Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Quadruple A, and this is your match review for the Crystal Palace versus Chelsea game, where Chelsea won 3-2 at Selhurst Park in a massive thriller. A huge 3 points once again. Another 3 points was picked up, but my heart, man. I don't know if any Chelsea fan could have taken that. You need your doctor on the speed dial. You need your doctor on the call, because if you're a Chelsea fan, you should know this very well. Yeah, we do not like to do things the easy way. Yeah, everything has to be so difficult. So difficult. I'll be getting into all the stats and in-depth analysis and how the game went, etc. But before I do that, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and comment down below who do you think was man of the match and your thoughts and opinions on the game. But without further ado, let's get straight in. Starting off with the lineup, we did go for our classic with a two attacking eights. We went for a 4-1-2-3-1. Obviously, the back four and the defence and obviously Kepa unchanged from the Watford game. I said that should be the case because you need time for consistency for the defenders to gel, and you need more time together. Now obviously I'm going to be getting onto defence in a minute. It's just a shambles. Kepa in goal. Obviously Azpilicueta left back, Reece James right back. We had Christensen and we had Zuma as our two centre back pairings. We had Billy Gilmour in that DM position, of course. Kovacic still with a hamstring problem, Kante with a hamstring problem, and we had Mount and Barkley attacking 8 positions. We then obviously had on the right hand side Willian with Pulisic on the left, and we had Olivier Giroud up front. Obviously we broke the scoring within 6 minutes. Olivier Giroud, unfortunately for Gary Cahill, obviously legend of Chelsea. He went off with a hamstring injury, so hopefully he recovers well soon. But Willian, he got to the byline, slotted as Giroud. Giroud taps it in 1-0. A fantastic start by Chelsea. High intensive, the press was there. The attacking eights were working as well. Mount, beautiful bit of skill, nice technical ability. Ross Barkley doing his stuff as well. When he uses the space and attack those spaces, drawing fouls, making challenges, creating chances. And I thought two of them worked efficiently together. I think Billy Gilmour, is easing into the game. Didn't have his greatest game, obviously, but again, it's a learning curve for him. He dealt with the physicality, in my personal opinion. He moved the ball nicely. He broke the lines with some of his passing, and I think that again, a decent performance by Gilmour. Nothing special, nothing spectacular, but it was a decent performance. Now, the game itself. My heart did not take that, especially the final 3-4 minutes. Chelsea, why do you do that to me, man? Why do you do that to us full stop? We don't need that, okay? We don't need a heart attack, okay? We don't need our blood pressure to go through the roof, yeah? Keep it chilled. Tammy Abraham makes it 3-1, and then they score from kickoff like it's FIFA or PES. Like, what are you doing, fam? Defend. And that's the bit I want to get onto now, is the defence. Now, the first goal was a rocket from Crystal Palace. Obviously, went 2-0 up. Wilfried Zaha, he scored an absolute rocket from 30 yards into that top corner. Now, there was question marks over Kepa, and in my personal opinion, I think that Kepa should be doing better. A world-class keeper would be saving that, and I think that Kepa was poor there. Obviously, he didn't get anywhere near it. He's not the tallest of keepers, but you should be getting a hand to that full stop. You should be parrying that. I don't understand why you're not getting to that. Like I said, most world-class keepers would get to that. Don't take nothing away from the strike. It was a world-class effort from Zaha, and credit to him because it was an absolute banger. But a world-class keeper would be making that stop, and it put Chelsea on edge, because then for the last 5 to 8 minutes of that remaining first half, Crystal Palace built that momentum. The whole complexion of the game changed. They started pressing. They started pressurising our midfielders, our fullbacks, and obviously defensively it wasn't good. Now, I'm not just blaming Kepa for that goal, because Reece James was the one who gave the ball away initially, and Zuma's positioning was questionable. Now, we get into half-time 2-1. Everything is fine up until this point. The first half, Chelsea were dominant. We were 2-0 up. Pulisic with a magnificent effort into that top left-hand corner. Great piece of play off the drinks break from Willian. Pulisic then shifts onto his weaker left foot and rifles it into the top corner. Beautiful. He's been on insane goal scoring form and has been easily our best player since Project Restart. We have a serious talent. Captain America strikes again. And again, Willian, another assist for him too. And like I said, Giroud on the score sheet. The front three was working efficient. Like I said, attacking wise, Mount and Barkley working efficiently. But when it came to defending, holding your space in between the lines, there was that massive gap between the defensive line and that midfield line where you only have one number 6, and you needed one of either Mount or Barkley to drop deeper to be able to maintain control of that midfield, because towards the end of the first half, once Zaha scored the rocket, you could feel the pressure building. We lost momentum. We went into half-time, 2-1 lead, a slender lead, and you think, right, regroup. Lampard might tweak a little things tactically, maybe drop Barkley a bit deeper, like I said, alongside Gilmour to get that defensive solidity. Unfortunately, like I said, it didn't happen, because for the first part of the second half, until the 65th to 70th minute, up until the drinks break, Crystal Palace, we only had 38% possession. Crystal Palace had 62% possession. Now that is unacceptable, not good enough. We lost complete control of the midfield. Gilmour was looking a shadow of himself. Reece James was very, very poor in my personal opinion. I think defensively he wasn't that good. He was giving the ball away too often. He lost a lot of possession. I think that defensively he wasn't good. Again, he's learning. He's only 20. I think his crosses were off. That's one of his strongest attributes. I think they were off. He hasn't been the greatest since Project Restart, but again, he's easing his way, so I don't want to go too harsh on him. Now, what I'll have to give credit Lampard for here is the attacking substitutions. He brought on Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Tammy Abraham. I think them two made an immediate impact when they came on. We made it 3-1. Great piece of play by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He dinks it to Tammy Abraham, who's just onside. Tammy Abraham drills it into the far bottom corner, hits the post and goes. And you're thinking 3-1, beautiful piece of play, great link up, great attacking those space in the half space in between lines. And obviously Tammy Abraham does well and obviously makes it 3-1. You're thinking at this point, right, with 20 minutes to go, surely Chelsea have secured the bag. We've secured the 3 points. But again, I keep stressing, this is Chelsea. We don't like to do things the easy way. We like to make things difficult. It's as simple as that. We like to make things difficult. It's a Chelsea thing. You can't, it is what it is. Your heart pressure is going to go up. That is the problem with watching this team. Because like it's FIFA 20, Crystal Palace straight from kickoff make it 3-2, and I mean legitimately straight from kickoff make it 3-2, and that defending was abysmal. Schoolboy defending. Christensen, I don't know what he was thinking. Christensen draws out of line, gets phased completely. I've never seen someone so inept at defending in my life. I know Christensen's a top technical defender, but in that situation he was phased. He was dazzled. Like, my man was bamboozled completely. Like, he was like in a different planet. His head was gone. It was already in Jupiter, fam. His head was gone. At that point, he stepped out of line. Van Aanholt then moves into that space. Zouma then keeps Benteke on side. And this is a nice tap for Benteke into the bottom right corner. And it's 3-2, and it's unnecessary pressure because for the rest of 15 minutes, Chelsea were under cosh. And this is where, again, credit to Lampard for that substitution. I keep stressing you guys. This is why Jorginho is my favourite players. Jorginho came on for a tired Billy Gilmour, and Jorginho immediately started dictating the play. Everything was running through him. We gained, dominating midfield. We gained control of that midfield, keeping that tempo, controlling the tempo. Nice passing, elegant passing, beautiful attacking when it came to, breaking those lines. Defensive solidity as well, keeping that defensive structure, that midfield structure in place. And like I said, regaining control of that midfield. That's what Jorginho does best, and that's why he needs to be starting week in, week out. He proved to Lampard why that he's a world-class midfielder. And I keep stressing, he made fantastic interceptions, he made fantastic tackles, he took one for the team when he needed to. Again, great passing range, didn't even put a foot wrong. I believe almost 100% pass completion. Great at moving the ball in between the lines, breaking those lines with his passing. Defensive structure, he made a fantastic impact when he came on, and he regained control of that midfield. I think that's why Jorginho is much better than Kante in that position. Now, this is where the final 5 minutes come into, because up until this point, we regained control and we kind of cut the momentum on Crystal Palace they were gaining. Now, the remaining 5 minutes come, and this is where my blood pressure rises. In the 94th minute, Zaha drives at the Chelsea defence. Bear in mind, the Chelsea structure is already, dazzled, it's already broken apart, it's been shifted, it's been disrupted completely. Zaha dinks one into the far corner. I believe it was Scott Dan. I'm not too sure. He heads it and it was an angle. It's a fantastic thing from Zaha, taking nothing away from him. Again, defensively poor. The thing comes in. Scott Dan heads it, it's a hard angle. Comes across, Kepa no chance. Comes off the post. Luckily Benteke was nowhere near it, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek is able to clear, and we clear our lines. At that point, I'm thinking, how the hell have Crystal Palace scored? With 2 minutes left, you're thinking, yes. Despite my heart, pounding so hard and racing, you're thinking, how the hell did Palace not score? We got away with one. Surely 3 points wrapped up. Nope. That is not how Chelsea run. Literally 30 seconds later, this happened so quickly, even the camera couldn't pick up. Because then as soon as that happens, a ball comes straight across when Pulisic loses it. And at this point, Jordan Ayew is one-on-one with Kepa. Zouma then comes rushing in and makes a last-ditch thumping tackle, wins the ball and essentially saves us and gains us 3 points there. Because that could have easily been equalised. And oh my God, the relief when I saw Zouma make that challenge. The players crowding around him, a fantastic challenge. That's why Zouma needs to be in there week in, week out alongside Christensen, despite Christensen's mistake. But like I said, that defensive needs more consistency. I don't want it to be, constantly replaced. That's the back four I want to see from now on, despite the mistakes. But the main thing from this is we got the victory, we got the 3 points, and this is crucial because now we put the pressure on Man United, keeping that 5-point gap. And now Man United, you know, it's back to them now. They have to get the 3 points. So fantastic stuff, Chelsea. Well done. Well-deserved break now. 4-day race until Saturday. So that isn't really me wrapping up the review. If you did enjoy this video, smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and comment down below your thoughts, opinions in the comment section below. And I will see you guys for my next video. Peace.